Natasha Carr is on the line. Not that your second choice, Natasha. I actually had no idea who the first choice was, so don't feel insulted.
Okay, I won't.
Thanks for talking to us.
Oh, definitely.
Given how easy it is already to exchange money that you never see, because your paycheck goes straight into your bank account, and then you swipe your card or you tap your card, does it make much of a difference that now it's going to be able to come right out of our smartphone?
Well, it does. It makes it a lot easier, Bill. Now you don't have to carry your credit card. All you need is your phone, and you could put as much money on your, for example, your Apple Pay, and go crazy with your spending habits as you like. You no longer have to go in your wallet and take your credit card out. And everyone walks around with their cell phones, so it's a lot easier to spend more than you normally would.
So what are we talking about, Natasha? Is it the act of opening your wallet, which kind of symbolizes money, and taking out a credit card, and we all know that means a bill payment is coming? Is it because you're disconnected from that psychologically that maybe you don't really think twice about, do you have the money, can you afford it?
Correct. That's the thing. There's a physical detachment. You no longer have to go in your wallet and say, for example, take out $100 to pay for something. You know, you could take out your credit card or you could take out your phone and pay for something. So it's a lot easier. And if you have to go in your wallet to take out $100, it's a lot harder because you physically see what's happening. It's so fast how quickly $100 could go. However, when you're spending using your phone or your credit card, you don't have that sense. There's an attachment there.
Yeah. Do you have Apple TV?
No, I do not.
I have Apple TV, and you can program in your credit card information and stuff, but you can also go a step beyond that and say, don't ask me for this information every time. If I say I want to buy a movie or rent a movie or TV show, just take the money out of my account, right? So there are two ways to do it. You can go through the process of okaying it every time and entering all the information, or it's just automatic. And I know a lot of parents who don't put it in that automatic mode because they don't want the kids access to it. But my kids are good. They ask. But here's the thing, Natasha.
Right.
I'll look at it and go, I missed The Good Wife last night. Forgot to record it. It's 99 cents. It's only night. Click. Watch The Good Wife. And then 2 nights later, oh, yeah, that movie, what is it? Click. It's $4.99. It's no problem. Right. Oh, yeah, another TV show I've been waiting 99 cents. And then I'll sit and watch a TV show, 99 cents. I'll get like 2 minutes in. I don't really like this show. I'll try this one, 99 cents. I'll try that. And then at the end of the month, I get this bill, $260 freaking dollars on Apple TV. This is outrageous. Who did this? And I look back. It was me.
Yes.
It was me. And you're right. It sounds ridiculous, like psychological mumbo jumbo, but really, you forget it's actual money until you add it up at the end of the month.
That is correct.
So so how do we get around this? I mean, you're not going to turn back the technological clock. What do you advise people about this?
Well, one thing consumers can do is first of all, create a budget for your digital purchases. So for example, if you only could spend $200 via, Apple Pay or Apple TV, set that in your budget. And also, if you say, for example, what you can do, you could also put a limit on your digital cash payments. So once you max that out, there's nothing else to take from there. There's nothing. And really evaluate what are your needs and wants. Because sometimes a lot of these purchases are impulse purchases. So if you take a step back and say to yourself, do I really need this? Do I really want this? And once you have that discussion with yourself, it becomes a little easier.
Do you ever recommend to clients, look, you're just not ever going to be able to handle this technology. I want you to go to the bank, go to the teller, get actual cash money, hold it in your hand, and only use it to pay?
Well, we do advocate for a cash lifestyle. It makes staying within your budget a lot easier because when you only spend cash, you will have a specific budget in place. So once that cash is gone, that's it. You cannot go back to your bank account because you have a budget that tells you only can spend X amount of dollars per month or per week.
You know when I do that, because I really have trouble if I'm at a casino, and I hardly go. Like once every 4 or 5 years, I might be at a casino.
Right.
Like my wife wants to go see Celine in Vegas on her birthday next month, so we're going to go. And
right.
At the beginning of the night, I'll take out cash. Because now you can use your card, right? You can swipe. You don't ever have to put cash in any machines anywhere.
Right.
But I make sure I take the cash because I say to myself, that's how much I'm willing to lose for entertainment purposes, right? I'm going to take, it's $50. That's all. And when it's done, it's done. And I'm not going to lie, Natasha. I've sometimes gone back and taken another 20 But the act of going all the way back to the machine and taking another 20 is like, this is really stupid. I promised myself I wouldn't do it, and there's at least time for second thought. So I think you're right. I think that having cash in your hand really does, when it's gone, you really feel like now you've spent the money.
Exactly.
And do you think it would help to have, like, I don't know, electronic warnings pop up instead, though? Bill, you idiot. You've just purchased $100 worth of TV shows you didn't watch.
Well, everyone is different. One thing, definitely, going back to the budget, sitting down, what are your expenses? What are your bills looking like? And how much money do you want to spend on entertainment, whether going to the casino or you're going to the movies? And maybe for some consumers may benefit from having electronic pop-ups. But however, everyone's different. However, I strongly tell everyone, please remember to sit down and do your budget, and then you can look at your whole financial picture and have a better idea of what you can spend.
Yeah, and put that sucker on your smartphone. There's a way to use technology for your own financial good.
That is correct. And actually, at Consolidated Credit, we do have a app to help consumers watch their budget and be mindful of their spending as well.
The way I spend money, I'm really surprised we haven't met before, but I'm glad we got a chance to talk now.
That sounds good.
Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome, Bill.
Natasha Carr, Public Relations Manager with Consolidated Credit Canada. I hope you never need their services, but if you do, they're there. And you know what? It's something that people can help you with. It really is. If you feel like I'm just buried in debt, they can help you get out of it, but also stop you from getting into it with their advice.